Capricorn, you are up for the April Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Also, for this reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all of that, let's get into your reading. May I have the energy for Capricorn for April. May I have the energy for Capricorn for April. May I have the energy? Something told me to take this card. I'm going to set it to the side, which I don't fully know what it is yet. For Capricorn for April. What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? Crystal at the bottom of the deck. Achievements. So some of you may be seeing achievements in April, or you may be starting the process of projects that will bring achievement. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, may I have some cards, please? Thank you. 2 cards came out. Oh, I like this. Like that too. Bottom of the deck. Okay. So mountains is obstacles at the bottom of the deck. The rest of these cards are really good and they actually go with the mountains thing. And I'm going to tell you why. I've told the story before. I don't think I told it during the Capricorn reading though. So humor me. I was on my way to the driver's, I don't know what they call it because everybody's different. I call it the DMV, but it's not called that here. It's like Department of Safety Planning or something like that for driver's license in Texas. Who knows? Whatever. I was on my way there. And on my way, I happened to see this auto shop on the left-hand side while I was at the light. And you see these mountains in this obstacles thing. You're going down the road and then you see the mountains here in this card. So I think of mountains. When people think of obstacles, they think of mountains. On the little board that they had a sentence or sentences. And it said, if mountains were smooth, you wouldn't be able to climb them. And I was like, you know what? They're right. So yeah, if mountains were smooth, you wouldn't be able to climb them. Obstacles isn't a bad thing. Obstacles is a good thing. Obstacles is what gives you the experience you need to overcome adversity. This obstacles gives you what we call the battle test. When you finish with the obstacle and you come out of it and you know that you survived the obstacle, all right, you've been battle tested. You survived the battle. That's what an obstacle is. It's a battle. It's not the war. The battle and the war is something totally different. The war is long term. The obstacles is little things here, battles here and there. That's what that is. But when you overcome an obstacle, when you make it past and push through the adversity, that means that you've been battle tested. That means you have the experience where if you come across another obstacle that is similar to the one that you already made it through, you already know how to handle it. It becomes light work, is what it becomes. Now, let's go into these cards and I'm going to explain how all of this goes together. So, the card that I set to the side, I didn't know what it was, but I do now. Angel numbers, confirmation. Be on the lookout for angel numbers. Because if you see certain numbers a lot on the clock, or in certain things, pay attention to it. Especially if you're seeing like 1212, like 1212 is on this one with the receipt. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hold on, I'm trying to. Where is that? I have to look at it. Yeah, the clock on there, if you see, it says 12:12 p.m. Right there. So If you see 12, 12 all the time, if you see 11, 11, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, so on and so forth, that is an angel number and it's confirming something. You may want to even look it up, where if you know it's like, wow, I'm really seeing 4, 4, 4 all the time. Let me look this up right quick. You may want to do that. That's what angel numbers are, confirmation. Now, this here goes with what we were talking about with obstacles. Never give up. Phrases, motivation. This says never give up. So when the obstacles happen, don't give up. It's only for a while. It's almost like that song by Anita Baker, Only for a While. It's like, for a little while we know what heartache is, and we know the pain the world can sometimes bring. For a little while we cry in the night without a single song to sing. But one day it all will change. There'll be no more stormy rain. Then at last we will rest forevermore. So if you're in the valley, and then it goes into, it's like if you're in the valley and life is so unkind, if your burden seems so heavy and it's hard to smile, just remember that it's only for a while. So this is saying never give up. And I'm adding to that, it's only for a while. Because usually when it comes to dealing with obstacles, it's a battle of attrition. Who's going to give out first? So if you stay strong, you'll make it through. Now, other card that came out is Infinity. Unlimited possibilities, or unlimited potential. Unlimited, but also possibilities. Unlimited potential and possibilities. So unlimited potential with the infinity symbol. Whatever it is that you are tapping into, the potential is unlimited. So if you have an idea that you're trying to push forward, there's unlimited potential there. If you have a relationship that you're just starting and you're deciding whether you want to invest or not, and then you go ahead and give it a try, there may be unlimited potential there. It doesn't have to be for one specific thing. I'm just giving you some examples. You have to use your discernment to know what is what. Now, let me go ahead and clarify the energy, and then we'll wrap this up. Can we clarify the energy on the table? Can we clarify the energy on the table? Can we clarify the energy on the table? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs to hear? What is it that Capricorn needs? Okay, that card fell out when I was trying to put it back. So we're going to take this one, set it to the side. Needs to hear. Bottom of the deck is King of Swords. So some of you may already be in this energy, or you could be looking to go into this energy. King of Swords is Gemini energy. King of Swords is this is what it is. It is very strategic. It's very thoughtful when it comes to their actions. Like, how do I want to do this? How can I connect the pieces? For some of you, you've been waiting and thinking to figure out how to reap the harvest. In order to do that, you need to figure out a strategy. Is what you need. And then those just fell too. What card is this? 5 of Cups. You can't figure out a strategy if you're focused on what you don't have. For some of you, let me see what cards fell down because I feel that they are pertinent now. Yeah. For some of you, you have the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Wands reversed. Some of you are still holding on to something. The Devil came out in the reverse too. But the 2 of Cups came out in the upright. Some of you may be holding on to something that's already let you go. Or someone may be holding on to you that you have already let go. Or something may be holding on to you. It can be someone or something. You know better than me. I feel some of you are dealing with an air sign. Whether it's on the job, in a relationship, or whatever. Family, doesn't matter. But with the Five of Cups, you're there, but then the Two of Wands is under the Five of Cups. This is looking towards the future. For some of you, I feel obstacles might have had your energy a little thrown off, but I don't feel, or might have your energy a little thrown off, but I don't feel it's there to stay. I feel that you're going to be thoughtful about who or what you associate with going forward. I also feel like you will be thoughtful about how you invest in certain things, because this Seven of Pentacles is about investment too. So you will be thoughtful about how you invest in certain things. I'm hearing in my head a thoughtful approach. And then it just added a thoughtful approach to obstacles. That's what I'm titling this reading. This is the energy that is needed to determine the best path forward when it comes to obstacles. You have to take emotion out of it. You have to take what you see out of it and then just go into the thought process. So yeah, I'm titling this a thoughtful approach to obstacles. All right, so Capricorn, that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried everywhere. Thank you for the support. Until next time, be blessed.